The Los Angeles Lakers secured a decisive 125-108 victory over the Cleveland Cavaliers tonight, a commanding 17-point margin that was established early and never truly threatened. The game's trajectory was irrevocably altered in the second quarter, where the Lakers unleashed a relentless 15-2 run over a 4-minute span, transforming a tight 30-28 lead into a dominant 45-30 advantage. This pivotal surge began with Austin Reaves hitting a contested three-pointer from the left wing, followed by a quick steal from Jarrett Vanderbilt that led directly to a LeBron James fast-break dunk, forcing a Cavaliers timeout. Out of the timeout, Reaves immediately connected on another triple, pushing the lead to 10. Anthony Davis then asserted his dominance in the paint, scoring on back-to-back possessions with a powerful post-up move and an offensive rebound putback. By halftime, the Lakers had extended their lead to 68-50, shooting an impressive 56% from the field and 45% from beyond the arc. Davis was a force inside, scoring 16 points and grabbing 7 rebounds in the first 2 quarters, consistently drawing fouls and converting at the free throw line. Cleveland's offense, meanwhile, struggled against the Lakers' aggressive perimeter defense, managing only 18 points in the second quarter. Donovan Mitchell, the Cavaliers' leading scorer, was held to just 8 points on 3 for 11 shooting in the first half, unable to find his rhythm against the Lakers' rotating defenders. The Lakers' bench also provided a significant spark, outscoring Cleveland's reserves 22-10 by the break, ensuring sustained pressure. This early, overwhelming performance set the tone for the entire contest, leaving the Cavaliers playing catch-up for the remaining 2 quarters and never allowing them to cut the deficit below double digits after the initial run. This dominant performance arrived at a critical juncture for the Lakers, who entered the game fighting for playoff positioning in a crowded Western Conference. They were coming off a tough road loss to the Sacramento Kings, where their defense faltered in the fourth quarter, allowing 35 points. The Cavaliers, conversely, arrived in Los Angeles riding a 4-game winning streak, having just defeated the Clippers by 15 points 2 nights prior. Cleveland boasted the league's third-best defensive rating over their last 10 games, holding opponents to an average of 105 points. The Lakers' ability to dismantle that defense, scoring 125 points on 52% shooting, sends a clear message about their offensive capabilities when fully engaged. Furthermore, the Cavaliers had won their last 3 matchups against the Lakers, including a 116-112 victory earlier this season where Donovan Mitchell exploded for 43 points. Tonight, Mitchell was limited to 19 points on 7 for 20 shooting, a testament to the Lakers' adjusted defensive scheme and heightened intensity. The Lakers' victory also marked their first win against a top-6 Eastern Conference team in over a month, breaking a streak of 3 consecutive losses against such opponents. This game was not just about a single win. It was about re-establishing their identity as a legitimate contender capable of beating elite teams, especially after recent struggles against high-caliber opponents. The Western Conference standings remain incredibly tight, with only 2 games separating the 5th and 9th seeds, making every victory against a quality opponent paramount for securing a direct playoff berth. The Lakers' control was never truly relinquished after their second-quarter surge, but the third quarter saw Cleveland attempt a brief rally that was quickly extinguished. The Cavaliers opened the second half with a 7-0 run, fueled by back-to-back baskets from Jarrett Allen in the paint and a corner three-pointer from Max Strus, cutting the Lakers' lead to 11 points at 68-57 just 2 minutes into the third. LeBron James immediately responded, driving hard to the basket for an emphatic dunk over Evan Mobley, drawing a foul, and completing the three-point play to push the lead back to 14. This sequence seemed to visibly deflate Cleveland's brief surge of momentum. Moments later, D'Angelo Russell hit a crucial step-back three-pointer over Darius Garland from the top of the key, pushing the lead back to 17 points and forcing a Cavaliers timeout. The Lakers then tightened their defensive screws, forcing 3 consecutive Cavaliers turnovers on the ensuing possessions, which they converted into 6 points on the other end through a fast-break layup by Austin Reaves and a mid-range jumper from James. Anthony Davis continued his dominant interior play, scoring 8 points in the third quarter alone, including 2 powerful dunks that kept the Cavaliers' bigs, Mobley and Allen, in foul trouble. Cleveland's coach, J.B. Bickerstaff, called 2 timeouts in the third quarter trying to stem the tide, but the Lakers' offensive flow remained uninterrupted. By the end of the third, the Lakers had re-established a 20-point lead, 98-78, effectively putting the game out of reach. The Cavaliers shot just 38% from the field in the third quarter, unable to find any consistent offensive rhythm against the Lakers' relentless pressure, managing only 28 points in the period. LeBron James delivered a masterful performance, orchestrating the Lakers' offense with 26 points, 12 assists, and 7 rebounds, narrowly missing a triple-double. His court vision was exceptional, leading to numerous easy baskets for teammates, particularly in transition where he consistently found Austin Reaves and D'Angelo Russell for open looks. James shot an efficient 10 for 17 from the field, including 3 for 6 from three-point range, showcasing his continued scoring prowess. Anthony Davis was equally dominant, finishing with 32 points, 13 rebounds, and 4 blocks, anchoring both ends of the floor. Davis's ability to score inside, hit mid-range jumpers, and protect the rim was a critical factor in stifling Cleveland's interior attack. He shot 12 for 19 from the field and was perfect from the free throw line on 8 attempts. D'Angelo Russell provided crucial perimeter scoring, adding 28 points on 10 for 16 shooting, including 6 for 10 from deep. His timely three-pointers in the second and third quarters broke Cleveland's momentum and extended the Lakers' lead. Austin Reaves contributed 18 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds, demonstrating his versatility and consistent offensive threat. For the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell struggled to find his rhythm against the Lakers' focused defense, finishing with 19 points on 7 for 20 shooting, well below his season average. Darius Garland managed only 12 points and 5 assists, often looking frustrated by the Lakers' defensive pressure. Jarrett Allen was a bright spot for Cleveland, recording a double-double with 16 points and 11 rebounds, but his efforts were not enough to counter the Lakers' balanced attack. This commanding victory propels the Lakers to a 42-30 record, solidifying their hold on the 8th seed in the Western Conference standings. They now sit just one game behind the Phoenix Suns for the 6th seed, which would guarantee a direct playoff berth and avoid the precarious play-in tournament. The Lakers' next challenge comes on Friday against the Philadelphia 76ers, a team also fighting for playoff positioning in the East and boasting a strong interior defense. A win there would further bolster their chances and build crucial momentum as the regular season winds down, with only 10 games remaining on their schedule. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, this loss drops them to 44-29, maintaining their 3rd seed in the Eastern Conference, but highlighting a need for more consistent offensive production against top-tier defenses, especially on the road. They will look to rebound quickly as they face the Denver Nuggets on Sunday, another formidable Western Conference opponent known for their disciplined defense and MVP-caliber center. The Lakers' performance tonight, particularly their defensive intensity and balanced scoring from multiple players, suggests they are rounding into form at the ideal time. Their ability to contain an explosive scorer like Donovan Mitchell and maintain offensive efficiency against a strong defensive team bodes well for their postseason aspirations. The final stretch of the regular season will be a true test of their consistency and ability to replicate this level of play against other playoff contenders, but this win provides a significant confidence boost and a clear blueprint for success.